Yay. We are live now.
Almost. It looks like we're having issues streaming to the Fun with Furls group.
What? We're almost live.
We're almost live. It's
Hi, everyone.
shared over there.
Yeah. Whoever is here, welcome to the live. Almost live.
Welcome to the almost live.
Hello, good morning, Yolanda. IB Serenity. Happy you're here. Happy Wednesday. Yes, I had to question. I always question the days of the week, even though I do this only on Wednesdays. So here we are. Christina, hello. How are you? Jessica, everyone. Yeah, Pam is here. If you haven't already noticed, it's not just me today. Pam is here, which is very fun and exciting.
Good morning, good afternoon.
Yay.
Sharing it now.
Pam, makeup and curls. I love it. Everybody loves seeing Pam. I'm glad. Yay.
This is so funny. You're right. I don't usually look like this.
Stop it. It's fine.
Jessica got her Black Friday hooks.
How exciting. I'm so glad, Jessica. They're all the orders going out, I promise. Slowly but surely. Speaking of hooks, I think Pam has. I mean, I actually have hooks too.
You do. We've had so much happen since our Black Friday sale started on November 17th. This has been, and we still have 36 hours of the event left.
It feels like we started this Black Friday a long time ago because of so many releases.
It has been so, like, we were trying to, before we started the live, right? We were like going through and, okay, there was this. Did we forget this? What else was there? There was so much happening. And then we released like our new watercolors right before Black Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Our Diamond Drift cardigan kit with Michelle Moore, MJ's Off the Hook Designs. It's been a busy month. Very, very busy. So, hi everyone. Metal Streamline is back and better than ever. We can talk about that a little bit too.
It's been 3 years trying to get one of these. Cheryl, you got them, finally. A lot of people have been saying the same thing. We're very excited.
Feels like 3 years.
I know.
So, it's been, I'm trying to think of when it first, because we've been talking about Streamline Metal since I started with Furls 3.5 years ago. And I think we finally released it a year and a half ago. I was going to
say it was like, I feel like mid 2022. I could be wrong.
And then we had our first restock. We released it on my birthday, May 10th, 2022. Then we had I should know that. Then we had our first restock.
In February 2023, right?
It was, something like that. It was like almost a year ago. So these are not the same Streamline Metal hooks from before, though. So the ones we did before were all handmade, just like our resin hooks and our wood hooks. Yeah, and these ones are Furls' first ever machine-made hook, built to our exact specifications. There's been a lot of updates, upgrades, so it's like a restock, but it's not really a restock. It is like a brand new hook. So, Diane's here.
Oh, Diane loves the new ones. I'm with you. I do too. I'm not going to lie to you. I really do too. Oh, Christina, you're so nice.
Oh, we know. We know she rocks. Absolutely.
I'm blushing.
Yeah. The metal streamlines, what do they weigh? They weigh about, I think it's 2 ounces. It's on the website. So if you go to crochet.com, look at our streamline metals hook. There's specifications right in there, and you can, so they're the same size as our other streamline hooks.
Yeah.
If I can have
I think I have my other ones here.
So they're going to be the same weight, the same length, all of that as our old streamline metals. The only differences are the improved tip shape.
Yeah.
So because it's done by a CNC machine, we were able to put the exact angles and ratio, like tip to throat to shaft, like everything is exactly the way we wanted it. It is our version of, a perfect hook. So,
and like, I think that's what I think as crocheters, like we love everything handmade, but that was kind of like, I'm not mad at it being machine made because like it's just going to be so consistent with every single hook, right? Instead of like when something is handmade, you can't have that perfection. It's just unrealistic, right? So that's what really is exciting about.
Especially not at scale.
Yeah.
Like one of the reasons why they were sold out all the time or in smaller quantities was because they were made by people, handmade. And so these ones being done by machine, we can have them done in much bigger quantities. So it's really exciting. That's why they're not sold out on the site yet, because we have so many hooks for everybody. It is so exciting.
I know we literally have people commenting, and because they either saw the post later and they're like, I just looked and they're still not sold out. Everybody go get yours still. It was really funny.
It is. So no, Monique, no, they're not. They're not sold out yet.
Nope.
They're not. And they're 15% off until Thursday night, 11:59 Central. So see, Cheryl, it is our holiday gift to you, is to make sure we had enough.
Exactly. No, I know. It was because we definitely understand when people were frustrated before, like they sold out so fast, and it was really like it
was frustrating for us too.
I know. It's like one of our goals not to. Like obviously we want to, but at the same time we want it to last for anyone who gets the email later, who's at work, who's with their kid. Yeah, we do care about y'all, and we want you to get your hooks. We promise.
We also forgot to tell people that there is a free gift.
Yes.
With every Streamline Metal purchase while supplies last. How cute. It's a little, very shiny apparently, polishing cloth.
I know.
So everyone's always wondering how to take care of your hooks. And so, just make sure, like, no abrasives, like nothing, you don't want to do anything wild to them. But a polishing cloth, like you just polish them up and then they're nice and shiny and new. I've seen comments asking if they're cold, if they're metal, but it's like holding, like a fancy metal pen or something, right? Like it warms up in your hand. So it becomes body temperature. That sounds weird, but.
So they are actually warm. And what I actually heard, I remember this when we first started doing these, like with the first run.
Yeah.
People were like, because somebody was saying, well, when I pick it up, it's just so cold. And literally people were like, put it in between, like in the little nook of your knee, like behind your knee, while you're, armpit. And then once you get it out, it's actually really warm.
So, I mean, it doesn't take long and it warms up. I've been crocheting with mine since I got it because, I've been crocheting with them longer than that because we tested them first. So we had several suppliers who made them and sent them to us, and the team put it through the paces and we selected one, and it's so amazing. It's so nice to see them like in person. And polishing cloth. And then I know there's a lot of questions about smaller sizes. So we have currently sizes 4mm to 10mm. Another order was either placed today or is being placed today. One of them today for smaller sizes as well. So early next year, we will have the smaller sizes in these as well.
Yay! I'm so excited. I cannot wait.
And then, can we talk about Moonlight for a moment?
Can we please? These are okay. I actually think these are my favorite. I'm not kidding, of all time now.
Really?
Like, I am obsessed. I love glitter. This is the thing. I do love glitter.
Yeah.
And then I do love the top that are black. Ugh.
So these, and how cute was it? We tried something new and we made it a little bit of a mystery. That was actually Diane's idea. So we were able to do a little bit of a deeper discount while they were a mystery. And then we did the big reveal, we've never done that. I don't think that I can remember.
No, we've never done like a surprise. That's why I thought it was so fun. It was kind of perfect timing to do it during it was a great idea, Diane. I loved
Okay.
the surprise, the mystery, Black Friday, Black Hook, glitter.
Yep.
I can handle it. I can handle it.
I know. It is so smart. So it is an opaque black resin. It has a silver shimmer in it, which it's hard to kind of see. You can kind of see it on camera a little bit. And then there's a clear epoxy base, kind of, and they kind of blend together just a touch, And so they look like moonlight, though, like a starry sky. And I thought they were so pretty.
I can get over these. I love these so much, literally.
And I scared you the night before the big reveal too, because which I'm so sorry I did that. I looked out the window and we had a full moon here. And it's snowing. Like, we've had so much snow where I am. And so I ran outside in I had capri, yoga, like those yoga capri pant things. On my winter boots. So I had this much skin showing between my knee and my boot, winter coat, and I'm out there trying to photograph a crochet hook.
Yeah.
With the full moon. My neighbors are probably like, there she goes again.
There's that woman.
There she is, Pam. That hook again. So
no, that's so funny.
And then I posted it as a sneak peek on Instagram because it didn't show up. You couldn't see it. It was a little, and then Victoria panicked for a moment thinking that we accidentally revealed the hook ahead of schedule. It was just me. Dedication.
As long as it's not me, I don't care who does the spoiling of the fun. But it wasn't a spoiler. It was just, you couldn't even see it. But it did make, I was like, oh no, what have I done? I was panicking.
Just me. It was just me. I'm so sorry about that. So they have been revealed. We do have sizes left in the Moonlight glitter. It's a limited edition hook. So if you want some sparkle in your life, you should go get it before it's gone. And it's 15% off right now too for Black Friday. So once that is over Thursday night, when the clock rolls over, the calendar rolls over to December 1st, they will no longer be on sale anymore.
I know. So don't miss your chance, y'all, because this Black Friday has been going on since the 17th. The final hours are starting to come.
This is hilarious and so true. When we're doing photography for Crochet Magazine or Crochet Foundry magazine as well, we're always doing big winter sweaters in August.
In Texas.
It is so not good. So yeah, it's exactly like that. Exactly like that. We also released another hook. I always feel like I'm wielding a weapon with these ones.
It's actually I don't know how to, maybe I'll do this because otherwise it just feels slightly weird to just feel like.
These ones are so much fun. So these are jumbo. They're made of laurel, just like our streamlined laurel wood hooks are, but chunky.
Jumbo.
The jumbo. So do you crochet with jumbo, big hooks?
I haven't, but I want to because yeah. So, I love that huge granny square.
It is so big. And it was, what is that? 4 rounds.
Yeah.
And it's a pillow. It could be a pillow cover. So this was is Wool Ease Wow from Lion Brand. So we did have it on our site, but we sold out during Black Friday, which is exciting for us. Karen got some. Congratulations. So you can also use 5 strands of wander or something wild like that too. So it's great for t-shirt yarn or blanket yarn, anything like that. But 4 rounds, and I got a whole
yarn. Yeah. And then it'll be fun. I think the fun part, if you use something that's thinner, like a wander, then you can do a bunch of different colors, and then you get a fun marl effect.
Yeah, I love that. I really do. So you haven't created anything with the jumbo hooks?
I haven't, no, but I actually have some hand spun yarn that that's super chunky that I kind of want to try, but we'll see. I will take pictures of it and show everybody. This is when we do our lives, Pam, there's a lot of I haven't tried that, but let's try it and then we'll get back to each other. There's a lot of that on this live. But yeah,
I know. You know what's great about these too? Especially when we're coming up to the holidays and there's a lot of gift giving. and we tend to like overestimate how much time we have to make the gifts before the holidays. You can make a cowl with this in like an hour.
Yeah.
No joke. So
like imagine like pet beds would be so fun. I was looking at Steph's comment about cats, and then yeah, literally I was like, yeah, you could literally do cute little pet beds.
This is Steph's profile picture.
I know, it's actually very funny. I think it's very Steph, it feels like.
Very Steph. Oh, I love it. I love it.
Yeah, never have enough time to get the gifts done. Yeah, it's, the reality of life, how crochets, you're not alone. I am with you. Mm-hmm. It never gets done.
I just realized, I think we have a jumbo cowl pattern.
Yeah.
That Lorene designed.
Right, I was about to say.
I photographed it on Sarah, who is our fulfillment coordinator at the warehouse. And I'm so grateful for her. We were there for Froze's birthday in June of this year, and it was 100 degrees or something outside. I don't know. It was so hot.
So hot.
That if you blinked, you were sweating. Like it was gross. And there she was in this big, chunky, like jumbo sized cowl, looking gorgeous as ever. So I'm thinking we should probably maybe get that going so that we can give everyone a pattern to go with their jumbo.
Yeah. I do think it's because it's like, you don't necessarily see too much jumbo out there, like jumbo crochet. Like you see like chunky stuff, like chunky season, but you don't see like jumbo. So it would be fun to have a pattern that people can check out, and then they know what to make.
And it was so cute. It's really cute, and it's a nice quick one. Yeah. Sorry, Steph.
No, not judgment. We love it.
It's not on the website yet, so we're gonna get it up there because I think we got to do that. Great craft fair patterns, though, right? Like those big chunky cowls, I think would do really well, and maybe so fast. Are you writing it down?
Your craft fair, though, you can do it. We believe in you.
I do. Oh,
wow, pattern.
All right.
There we go.
We also released something that you and I both love and feel like it's like we can't emphasize enough.
Yeah.
How awesome this thing is. So you can you talk about this one.
Okay, so we released our Blair clutches. So we had our leather clutches that were very loved, and I personally loved them. I've still used mine. However, when Lorene and Pam told me about Blair, this clutch, I was like, okay, but is it going to be as good as you're saying? And then they showed me, and my literal jaw dropped. And then I actually got one, and then my jaw dropped even further, like to the ground. Yeah, because I am obsessed with this bag. So y'all know that I literally go everywhere with my hooks. Like I always have a project on me, but then I also have like 5 other hooks on me because I need to take pictures when I can. I am obsessed with this. I cannot handle. Y'all, it fits my iPad.
Right?
I can't.
I don't know. Oh, of course I put this one in there. You can't even see. I'm trying to because the lighting in my, winter in Canada, there's not much daylight.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Let me see. I have a. Yeah.
So they have elasticized hook holders this time instead of just the leather pockets. So they sit in there nice and protected. They're not going to fall out.
Very nice and snug. I literally, I'm obsessed with these. I can't I also, because then if I have one thing, because normally I have to have like a tote bag inside another bag, because then I have a little pouch of makeup. I have, my phone, my cards.
Yeah, I have my
literally
glasses case.
Oh yeah, my sunglasses.
It all fits.
I love it. Diane did a reel today, and it was so funny because I hadn't realized the jumbo hook. If I want to work on jumbo crochet, I can.
May not fit your jumbo yarn, but it will fit the hook.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe not the yarn, but can't have it.
So when we were, where were we? When we were in New York last month for the Rhinebeck like yarn
Mhm.
festivals and went, visiting Manhattan, I was using this as my purse. So like
Yeah.
all those hook slots had like a pen, a lip gloss, whatever. My wallet was in here. There's a zippered pocket inside as well. So you can just
Mhm.
stash like your license and whatever else. I love, love, love this thing. So cute, little wrist strap. And it comes in gray, which we've never done before.
I know.
And there's black leather and brown leather. And
This is for sure my favorite release. I want to say, well, I do love Moonlight. I love them all. It was a very exciting, fun-packed Black Friday for us. And I know y'all have been asking for the clutches again. Oh, and we kept saying, they're coming. I know that's a question that we've gotten a lot, like on the Crochet Along lives.
Yeah.
And this is what I've been waiting to tell you.
I'm so excited it's here. Like we've been tracking the shipment. It feels like forever. And then they came and everyone gets this dust cover. So if you want to store your clutch when it's not in use, it's going to protect it. And
because this is real leather, y'all.
Yeah. So it fits. How large of a hook can you fit in the elastic straps? Any of our hooks up to size 15 can fit in there perfectly fine. So your streamlines.
I have my Moonlight 15 in there.
Yeah. Fits. It was designed specifically for your furls hooks. So, and they're 20% off. 20% off until the end of day tomorrow.
End of day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, Dear Santa, for sure. Yolanda, I'm right there with you. I literally can't get enough of these. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And then, so I think also you can comfortably fit, I'm trying to remember because I was playing around with it as well for, when I was doing the photos and when we first got them. But like your Wander yarn, you can fit, like this is a skein of yarn in your clutch. So you can carry probably a whole pallet pack in here. It's such a good size. You're going to do it right now?
Yeah. You keep chit-chatting.
Every time I look at the Abyss yarn too, I think of what you had said.
Oh my goodness.
Like in person. Yeah.
Okay, everybody knows I'm pretty dramatic. It's fine. However, when something really surprises me, I have a reaction. I had no idea. This is the thing. It's like you can only photograph something to you can only do so much, right? For it to be as true in person to the naked eye.
Yeah.
I kid you not. I literally gasped so hard. My husband was in the room and he was like, what happened? Like he was so concerned.
It's not showing up right on screen either. Like it is I don't even know. It's like
again.
Depths of the ocean. Like
I can't.
Are you holding up Abyss as well? Like this is how wild the color can be on a screen.
This is so wild because this is the same skein.
Yeah.
I double checked. It is.
Yours looks more blue. It is definitely a little bit more green. Mine looks too light. It's definitely like such a saturated jewel tone, almost like a peacocky kind of.
Peacocky is actually a great description of it. And that's why if I would have known that word before I saw this, I would have expected it, but I didn't. And like I said, I literally gasped so hard. I was like,
we also, we have 52 colors now of Wander, just in case anyone was keeping track. And I just picked out the next colors for not anytime soon. These things take 8 months to arrive. So it's not going to be anytime soon, but I have been so excited. This is Breathe, which is like a really pretty pinky taupey kind of neutral color. I think this one's one of my favorites now. It is so pretty.
It is.
Cottage is like this really like an emerald green almost, would you say? Like when I think of the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
This is the kind of emerald green I think of. So it's got a little bit of yellow. It just a touch. And that's really pretty. And then we have Arbor, which is
Another green, right?
a really good medium green, because we have a lot of like blue greens. And is that Arbor? Again, it just doesn't.
It looks so blue.
Your screen looks very blue. This,
we're not kidding when we say your monitor can also show you different colors.
Wild. Meringue. If you need like a butter soft yellow, how pretty is she? I just think she is so gorgeous. And then Intrepid, if you're looking for a bright yellow. She's shown up super bright on the screen, but it's bright. It is bright. It is a nice, like, sunshine, happy highlighter kind of yellow, would you say?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Looks very good with Abyss, by the way. Now it's looking green in my screen. See, it's just, you just never know. Delight makes me happy.
That is very pretty color.
It is it's like a, would you say like almost like a corally kind of, very bright, like saturated pink, which I love. Two colors that I feel like we were really missing too were like those like autumnal, like burnt orange, reddish kind of colors. So that's Passage and Cabin.
There you go.
I mean, I guess I could look at the labels.
I was wondering why you were, but it's fine.
It's a game. Passage and Cabin, which again, I think two of my all-time favorites too. Like I think every fall these are going to be like my go-to. And Camel was the other one, which is another really good neutral color. And I find this color changes depending on what other yarns it's paired with. So you know that I immediately start making swatches because that's what I do when I get, is that all the, Vineyard was the other one.
Yeah, that one's really pretty, like
it's like a dusty purple.
Mm-hmm.
So it definitely has some gray, but it is a purple, which doesn't look like that in the camera, but it is a purple.
Yeah.
Was that it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
11?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why do I feel like I have 12 here? 1, 2.
I think that's 11.
Did I just? Oh, because snow fell out. Snow's not new. So yeah, so I've been just making like little swatches with all the different colors to kind of pair together. And where is she going? Do you all do this too? This one obviously I didn't finish.
This is very interesting comment from Shuen. Just realized if you have 52 colors, you could do a color per week for the whole year. Could you?
That is not a lie.
Be fun. That's really pretty. I like that.
Well, now she's got me thinking. Can you write that down too? Well, actually, that is interesting because I know we've been talking a lot about what we already have. And everyone likes to hear what might be coming up. Victoria, I know, I'm so sorry. Right now I'm working on, because it's that time of year where everyone's kind of getting ready for temperature blankets a lot of times. And our palette packs do really well. They're really fun. And I love that we can show different color combinations. So this year we are thinking of doing maybe some temperature blanket palette packs. So there'll be more yarn per palette and it would kind of set you up for doing temperature blankets. So snow is falling. It did. Yes, it did. It is. It's already been a wintry year here.
Very literally.
Yeah. So I've been putting together colors that I think would like, there's like bright and fun colors. There's very muted colors. There's, all sorts of things.
Of everything for everyone.
I think so. I'm trying. I'm trying.
So the consensus is, just to let you know, I fit in 4 skeins comfortably and they zip. So 4 full skeins. Those are skeins that I haven't worked on at all. So they're 100 grams.
Like I love tote bags. Like you can fit a lot. They're functional.
Yeah. But sometimes you want something nice. That's why it's like like I said, I take my crochet everywhere. So it's nice that I'll have a nice looking bag to just put a little project in and bring it with me.
And can we talk about the fact that it zippers? So if you're like me and you're going to inevitably knock it off the table or and your yarn's not going to go rolling down the aisle of the airplane, why does that happen to me every flight I take without fail? My yarn ends up rolling down the aisle. So
don't know. I don't know why it's only you, Pam.
I mean, we know why it's me, but it's just, Monique's in Ontario too.
Yeah.
I'm about 4 hours north of you. There we go. You just have to remember to zip it. I mean, you can lead the horse to water, right? So I will do my best. At least it's the option. It's one of the things that we're looking at for our updated project bags for next year too, and all sorts of things. So we're really having fun redesigning a lot of stuff. The Clutch yells, "Take me on a date," but I'm not going without my yarn.
That's really funny. And honestly, that is literally me.
I love that so much. Yeah. So I just mean, I don't know. We've been busy. We've been so busy.
Yeah.
So
it's been very exciting though. We were pumped. We were all pumped. I was pumped. I was excited for everybody to see everything new. That's the thing. It's like, I think the one thing of, I can't say like every company is not like us, but kind of in the sense of like, we do love what we do. And then we are crocheters and we use these things. So then it's like even more exciting to have something that you want like everybody to see and use and love. Mm-hmm. And that's why I was like, when we revealed Moonlight, it was so fun to see, like, to read everybody's comments before and then to like reveal it. And then everybody be like, oh my goodness, I'm so happy I got, 3 hooks or 2 or whatever it was. And it's just like, they're all like little babies.
And it's, we've talked about it before, but it takes so long from like the spark of an idea to the time it's released into the world. There's such a span of time between the two that and then like, so our excitement is building for like half a year sometimes, like with resin hooks, it's about half a year in the making. And then, there's so many different bumps along the way or roadblocks or, sometimes things just don't work out and it can be frustrating. So then the ones that do, it's almost like we've built it up so much in like for ourselves that I get really nervous that, is everyone gonna like it as much as I do? Was I overhyping it in my head? There's like, because you all too, Victoria and a lot of the Furls team, they don't even know what I've done until it arrives at the warehouse. So, and I want to impress you all. And then, I want to make sure our, the people who are hopefully going to purchase it are happy as well. And so it's a whole thing. So the response to this made me very happy. So I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no, very, very exciting. I hope everybody loves everything. Everybody's only said positive things. So I'm 100% happy. Let's see. Oh, there you go.
Adding a cap to the hook like they do for knitting needles. So it would be like, so I think I know what you mean. So that if you have a stitch on your hook, it's way too big for this project. So if you have a stitch on your hook and you want to leave it like that, you would put like a stopper almost to prevent it from coming off the other end.
Interesting.
I had not considered that. So I guess the only thing is if the loop gets too big, it could slide off the other end.
On the other end.
It's almost like a stitch marker. But
because I guess it's like, I think with knitting, because you already have, like, you have so many of the smaller stitches on the knitting needle, it doesn't matter if you're using, a straight needle or circulars, like the stitches are still so small. Whereas with this one, I guess in theory, it could still most likely go through the back. So it's definitely something to think about and to look into. I wouldn't be opposed to that.
Yeah, that's really interesting.
I've never thought about that before. kind of like that though. And now I'm like thinking. I'm trying to say, let's see.
Well, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, so, well, I guess basically the entire site is on sale right now until the end of the day tomorrow. So, you know, most of our Zodiac hooks and our Galaxy hooks are 30% off. Our Alphas are 30% off. The Streamline Metal, our limited edition glitter hook, those are 15% off. Same thing with our Laurel, big chunky Laurels. All accessories are 20% off, including Blair. Our pattern kits, which include a Streamline Metal hook now, are 15% off as well. There's no codes needed. Everything's already discounted on the site for you. It is easy peasy. And then what else? I'm trying to think what else. What else do we have? I'm like looking through real quick.
I think.
Got mango trays are back in stock.
Oh, yes. I have mine here.
Wander yarn, all those pretty new colors, 30% off as well. So much, so much. The dog wants something. Okay, I have a funny story about my dog. So we were giving him his little fur cut. And, you know, we start at the feet and we work our way up just because the feet are the worst for him. So if we get that over with, he's usually fine. And it takes a couple days. I don't know if anyone else cuts their own dog's fur, but it's not like a one and done process because it's just, it can be, it's an emotional experience for all of us. And we were working our way up. Our clippers broke. They fell and there's a piece inside it broke. He has a mohawk going down his back from his, like, so his head's fluffy and then he's got a stripe down his back to his tail until our new clippers come in. It looks like we made a choice. So now when I take him for a walk, we always get people that are like, huh.
I'm like, oh, cute.
I think a sweater is in store because then at least, you know.
That's so funny.
You know.
Sweetie buddy.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Crochet Foundry is having sales too.
Yes.
Did you want to talk about those, Victoria?
Sure. I actually had it pulled up because I can't remember all the details of all the websites that we have. But of course I closed it because I went on Frozen. So we still have Black Friday happening here as well with Crochet Foundry. It's, if you have been wanting to just kind of check out little things, this is kind of the perfect time. Our monthly issues are $5, which is wild because you're getting, especially like the recent ones, you're getting 7 patterns, maybe even 8 for $5, which is like perfect time to test out, perfect time to check out Crochet Foundry. If you haven't yet, if you're on the fence, you get a little sneak peek. And then also our seasonal bundles are $10. Wait, am I correct? Yes. Okay. I'm close. Which is then 3 issues. So it'll be, if it's summer,
$3.33.
Yeah. Which is wild because it's like, that's a lot of patterns for, it almost feels like pennies, which it's technically 333 pennies American. And then so I don't know if we still have our hooks left. I would need to check that, but technically you could also get discounted hooks and our totes, which are half price at $7. So again, also there's like a little bit of everybody. It's, if you're looking for specific patterns, we do have them individually. However, better bang for your buck is getting the monthly issue it's in. So that's just my recommendation if you're looking. And I mean, there's some really good, I mean, the week before that, we went over the November issue and we like look really pretty. And like, I love seeing the hand-dyed yarn. Like I'm an advocate for hand-dyed yarn or crochet. It is, I feel like sometimes we just talk about it as like, it's only for knit, but trust you me, it is not. I can't say it enough. I hope we continue doing more just very pretty designs with hand-dyed yarn because you really do see like just absolutely gorgeous designs in hand-dyed yarn.
Totally agree.
So always feel free to email us if you have any questions on either the Crochet Foundry side or the Furl side, and we're always happy to help. I mean, Steph, who's in the comments, I think she's still in here. She helps with Crochet Foundry. Diane was also in here earlier. She does things for Furl. So we're all kind of, I like our team. I would hope I would like our team, but I do really care for our team, and we love helping y'all. Like, I know that sounds kind of cheesy, but we really do. And I think it goes back to all of us being crocheters and caring about what we do and wanting to help y'all. So
I agree. I think it hits different when it's your hobby or your passion, or, you know, when you're, because we know when we're really excited about talking about crochet stuff and you're trying to talk to like someone who doesn't crochet, it just, they don't necessarily get the excitement. So, you know, having a team full of people who do crochet, when we're helping someone who needs assistance with anything or has a question, like, it's like getting to talk about the thing we love with someone who understands how much we love it. So it's, yeah, it goes both ways.
So Cheryl, to answer your question, the website is crochetfoundry.com.
I did drop a link.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pam. And then Coletta, I think you asked if we have a Sagittarius hook. The answer is that we do. Mm-hmm. It's out of stock right now. However,
Sagittarius season I know it just started. And we're waiting for our restock. And I think it is arriving soon, or just, it'll be here. It is on its way. So we will have our Sagittarius restock.
Yeah. Very exciting.
Oh, is there a case or stand being developed for the jumbo hooks? I'm going to add it to my list.
Add it to the list. I mean,
it does fit in Blair.
It does fit. I was about to say, technically case, it fits in Blair. Yeah. When I tried to fit my jumbo hook with my iPad, I couldn't quite get it. However, look at that. Perfect. I can't get over this clutch, y'all. I'm not even kidding. No. Everyone's going to be like, oh, wow, you have such a nice bag. Actually, no, that's not even the hypothetical. My mother-in-law and her sister literally commented on my bag when I saw them this past weekend. And I was like, it's actually my crochet bag. But it can be literally, non-crocheters can use this. Like, literally non-crocheters can use it.
There's nothing about it that is specific to crochet. So although they are designed to perfectly fit our hooks in the hook holder slots, and there's 8.
Yes, correct. 8.
You can fit up to 8 hooks. But like I said, it also fits my, like I put my chapstick in there, or like a pen, whatever you need. You can put your Kindle in there. You can, your wallet. It's for anybody. So, if you're looking for a gift for someone who's not a crocheter, you can still get them this frills bag.
Yeah. It's honestly,
you never know.
Bag.
It doesn't say crochet on it.
Oh, my lipstick.
It just says furls.
Where's my little makeup bag? Oh, it's here. So this is also a furls little bag that I put my makeup in. Lipstick.
I pick the dark one every time. And I wonder why nobody can see inside of it. Thank you. Yeah, there's 8. Which way am I going?
You can fit up to
Thank you.
8 crochet hooks or 8 lipsticks.
8 pens and highlighters. 8 Slim Jims. Is that a
straws?
Called, right?
Like to be eco-friendly and have their own straws.
Chopsticks. Victoria travels with her own plastic chopsticks. I know because I've borrowed them to put ice in a cup.
They're very handy.
They are. Lots of different. A fountain pen.
I'm trying to think.
I love that. I love that we have stuff that you could give as a gift to a family member or friend who doesn't crochet, and that they wouldn't know.
I know. It's wild.
Bobo straws.
Let's see. That's so funny. I could totally use it for crocheting fountain pens. Shuan, I love that you have fountain pens. I don't know why this doesn't surprise me.
I have so many pens and highlighters and like brush pens. And so my daughter and I, she's 8 and she's really into learning cursive. It's like her thing. And she's learning crochet right now too, which is so adorable. I can't handle it. And so we've been every night after dinner, she picks, and it's either like, let's practice our cursive or let's practice crochet.
Aww.
Yeah. And so she's like a mini me. She really is. And so it's been fun. I need a fountain pen. Rita, I am working on the Cancer zodiac hook, the Libra, and the Scorpio. They were
promise.
We were hoping to release them all this year, but I wasn't happy with the sample. Like I didn't feel like the samples I got were ones that I was excited to share with you.
Yeah.
So
I would agree with that, and I the wait will be worth it. Like, we would rather wait than have a hook we don't love to, like,
yeah. There's nothing worse than, like, I don't want people to be like, oh, so I waited this long and this is the hook I have. I would hate it. And it's not that they weren't pretty. They just weren't right for those songs. Like, they just weren't right. So Coletta, they actually just reinstated learning cursive in the schools here, like, this year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I guess they realized nobody could sign a contract.
But
it is fun. It's fun.
I'm just literally I keep putting things in my bag to see what all will fit.
I love how, like, have you seen those, like, what's in your bag? Like, sometimes, like, there was a Jennifer Garner reel or TikTok or something. Did you see it? And she had her little, like, leather backpack. And so she was trying to take out, like, show everybody, I'm doing a what's in my bag. I don't know if it's like a Vanity Fair thing or it was like some kind of series. And she starts emptying it out and she had like 7 or 9 bags of nuts. And she was like crying, laughing, because even she didn't, because you could tell she has kids, because she has a book she's reading with her daughter, a book that she's, and there's like all of this stuff, and just like, oh my gosh, another bag of nuts. And then she's just like crying. It was so funny.
Aww.
And I feel like I want to do that. I want to see what crocheters have in their whip bags.
We should do that. I would love to do that. Let's start doing that on social media. I'm going to do it.
Do that too.
A friend of mine was doing that. She kept messaging, like, our friend group to be like, can you take a picture of what's in your bag and we'll post it? And I completely forgot. But this would be a great one. What's in my Blair bag? Yes, all the Blair bag. 1 skein. 1 iPad. Several credit cards. Tape measure. Scissors. Makeup bag. Sunglasses. And 8 hooks and a few lipsticks.
This is just in a clutch. And, like, I know it looks big when we're holding it up in front of our monitors, but I mean, it's
well, the thing is, you can comfortably hold it with a strap.
Ridiculous. Yeah.
Like this. Like,
if you're on Furls, and actually I'm going to link it, because I took a picture of the sample with the model in February when we were there, which is when you first saw it in person. So I'm going to go ahead and show you all so you can see what it looks like.
Kind of against the body. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that real quick. You can you can fit multiple 4x4 inch gauge square rulers.
100%. Okay. I mean, also, I do have a little tape measure if y'all want to just get some quick measurements here.
Oh, I have the measurements right here now that I'm on the page.
Oh, perfect.
It is closed 16 inches wide. That's 40.5 centimeters by 6.5 inches tall, or 16.5 centimeters. So, like, it's a good size, but it's not overwhelming.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Let's see. I may have to order my mama the clutch for Christmas. It's definitely her style. Coletta, it's just so nice in person. Like, yeah. I can't like talk about it enough.
Obviously. This one was Lorraine's design, her baby.
Well, thank you, Lorraine, because I love this.
Monique, the prices are already discounted, so there's no additional. So this is regular 65 US, and right now it is 52. I want to say
52, something like that.
yes.
Yeah.
So tomorrow,
if you are in Canada, you could be seeing Canadian prices. Just keep that in mind.
yes. So there we go. And if you're a Furls Reward member, you are going to get Furls credits back. I don't remember. I can't calculate that off the top of my head. But just keep in mind, if you're logged into your account, you're going to get Furls Rewards credits for every purchase you make to put towards your next purchase, which is always exciting.
It is very exciting. The rewards actually do add up.
They do.
I'm not going to lie. Monique, if you're still having some trouble with it, just send us an email and we can look into it for you. Because it should be, all the pricing should be accurate on the website. So I do know sometimes you'll see it in normal US, and then when you get to checkout, that's when it goes into Canadian. So if you're seeing something that's off, you can just send us a little email. But you're totally fine. There's literally no need to apologize. You know, things happen. The internet is weird. It's not the first time
we will take care of you. We will take care of you.
Yeah.
Monique's my neighbor, Steph. She's just south of me. Hopefully with less snow.
I know.
All right. I know it's almost been an hour.
Yeah. We can chit chat a lot here, Pam. Normally here we're on an hour every time.
Same. If I didn't have my son who's homesick and my dog scratching to come in.
Sweetie.
In a meeting at 1.
A lot of things.
There's a few things I should probably be doing. Although for this past hour, what I should be doing is exactly what I have done, which is hang out with you all. So thank you. Thanks for inviting me to be here today, Victoria.
Anytime. Literally, you're welcome whenever.
I really, really appreciate it.
It's fun. We have a good time on Wednesdays. It's like my favorite time of the day. And week. What could say? Yeah.
Oh, I love that. And I hope everyone's excited for more leather type of products as well. Because later on in the year, we're going to have another type of product. Next year, 2024. I'm already next year in my head.
I thought you were talking about like this year, and I was literally scrambling. I'm like,
this is why I should have a fact checker with me.
I was literally just panicking of like, wait, what?
Next year.
We're fine. We're fine.
In my head, it's already. I work very far ahead.
Yeah.
Very far ahead. So I'm working on the stuff we're going to be releasing in June right now. This is why I have a problem keeping things straight sometimes.
No, you're totally fine. It was just, it had me going for a second and I was very confused, but it's fine.
Okay.
Anyway, thanks for joining us. Thank you, Pam, for hopping on this fun little chat.
Can we do a giveaway?
Do I want to do? Yes. We love a giveaway in this little thing.
Is that okay? Does everyone mind?
I'm sure no one will mind.
That is super cute. Project planner. We've been talking about that too.
We have. We keep mentioning it, and that's all I'm saying. We just keep mentioning it.
Yeah. Let's do 2 $50 US Furls gift cards. Let's do that.
Sounds good to me.
If everyone's okay with that. No, not a giveaway. Oh, well, we don't have
Yolanda.
Yes, let's do a giveaway. Let's do it. I'm so proud of myself for remembering because I love doing giveaways. I love giving stuff away.
Oh, don't you tell me twice. Do you want, how about you can scrolly and then I can tell you when to stop?
Okay. Let me get started. I want some of the earlier comments to load back up again. So if you want a chance to win, go ahead and comment.
Yeah. You have a couple of seconds, you have some time.
Comment with, how about this? I would love for you to comment with either your favorite Blair Clutch color, black, brown, or gray, or if there is a color of leather or vegan leather that you would like for us to look into carrying for the future. Just may as well do some of that while we're here. Okay. All right. I am now scrolling.
Scrolly. And stop.
All right. Curated Life by Wigglebutt Crochet. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
You
You've
just
won.
won a $50 Frills credit. Victoria, we'll take care of you. Ooh.
Oh, what have I done?
Hi. Oh, now you can really see how I still haven't finished picking a color to paint my office.
You're hilarious. It's fine. No judgment here.
Still have one painted nail for the pictures.
That's actually even funnier to me.
Jobs half done all over here. It's been a long
crochet. Please email support@frillscrochet.com and we will get that gift card to you. Okay. Congratulations. Big win. And then we had, you said 2, right? So we have one more winner?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why stop at 1? Okay.
Why stop at 1 when you can give away more?
So are you scrolling or am I scrolling?
I can scroll. You can scroll. I actually get nervous scrolling, so please scroll and I will tell you when to stop.
Have things gone wrong when I've scrolled before? Absolutely.
That's fine. I normally click in the middle of 2 comments, so it's like, okay, cool. Anyway, so scrolling, and stop.
Oh, good. I need a small. Love to know what that's in reference to.
I know. I love when that happens.
Comments out of context, always my favorite. I do believe it's in reference to the Streamline Metal Crochet hooks, because this was one of the earlier, this was at 12:09 Eastern.
Okay.
11:09 Central. So yeah, it was all about how we're going to be getting smaller sizes in those. I don't know the exact sizes yet.
Totally fine. Well, Janet Dixon, please email support@frillscrochet.com and we will get that gift card for you. Yay. Oh, so much fun. I love this. Yay.
Thanks again, everybody. Thanks again, Victoria.
Y'all. Have a good rest of your day, evening if you're past the Atlantic Ocean. I think about that one. But anyway. Okay. Bye, y'all.